I think we're good to start. I just need to get our panel up. I have a special panel. I've just made a new frame in OBS for the podcast. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, now we have a frame. Look at that. Look at that down there. Look at that frame. We got a frame down there. It's all around us. It says Foxy Domain Podcast. It's official.
Fancy.
Yee.
Fancy. I'll have to see it in post, but I
Yeah.
can't see nothing.
Just
just get it to show up on the
just
part of the mirror. Oh, you could actually.
Oh, I could. That would be cool.
Trust.
That would be cool. All I can say is Hoa is like sitting right. I'm sitting on the chair next to Hoa with my icon, because there's a little me in the corner. There's a little art of me in the corner sitting. So I'm sitting next to Hoa. Hoa, I am with you. Close enough. Let me.
Tried.
Fair. Oh, I have to frickin' re-sign in with Twitch and the Pretzel. I'm gonna play some music for the stream. Give me a second, everyone. Just getting our music ready. Let's get some chill music.
Take your time.
Okay, everyone. We should be all set. So, everyone, welcome to... I'm going to go ahead and start it. Welcome to the Foxy Domain Podcast, everyone. Here with me is my two crewmates. Crewmates? Wait, no, it would be more like staff. My two staff.
Co-hosts?
My co-hosts, yes.
Co-hosts,
Welcome to the podcast. I got Hoa on my left. Wait, what? Hoa on my left over here, but it's on camera's right. And I got Miwa on my right. And we've got a lot of cool topics today for the first official podcast. Those of you watching at home, welcome. You haven't seen the other one, so you just assume that this is the first one.
Yeah, this is totally the pilot. Woo!
Yeah, totally the pilot podcast.
Woo!
If you haven't checked out my Twitch, make sure you do, to those of you at home, because this is where I'm at normally. My name's Wolfbane22, and let's get the Foxy Domain podcast started. So I'm going to have you two introduce yourselves. Hoa, you go first. Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
I'm Juan, or Hoa, whatever is easier to pronounce, and I'm the most average person in the world. Hooray!
Hoa is like a default Unity cube. A default slate. But still awesome nonetheless. On my right, I have Miwa. Why don't you introduce yourself? For the wonderful people at home.
I'm Miwa. I'm also a streamer. I'm actually on a hiatus currently because I am actually more recently got into Warhammer. I'm actually a leader for a chapter more recently, and I have been coming back to VR because of that. But I am also a affiliate streamer that is on a current hiatus until I get things figured out.
Yee. And that is my two co-hosts. Welcome to the show. These two will be with us every podcast. For the most part, there might be some where they're missing due to life stuff, but other than that, it's mostly going to be these two, and whatever guests we can get on the show. I've got a few in mind, and Miwa also has a few, and we'll be figuring that out. It's once we move everything to a new... I'm going to speak like an actual podcast person. It's once we move everything to a new office, more like a new world. We're going to have a new podcast world eventually. It's totally just us moving all of our stuff to a new office, totally. But yeah, with that all said, hope you're all doing well tonight. We have a huge amount of podcast topics. This is more than we had the last few times. So let's see, we're going to start with my hiatus and plan. So this is about my recent vanishing from Vrchat for a bit. So for those that don't know, I stopped making content for a while in Vrchat due to both the heat and also my VR at the time was really crappy. I was on a Oculus Rift S, and it was kind of broken and hot and summer, and yes, so I wasn't in. Plus, I was waiting on full body, which I now have. I am now in a Vive. And as for future plans, I've got quite a few projects in mind, with the podcast officially coming to my YouTube channel, as well as the stream highlights that I've been posting lately. You'll see a lot more activity, those of you at home. I hope you look forward to it. It's going to be fun. And let's see, what else? My next topic is... Oh, that's right. Schedules and the RP series. We are going to continue the RP series. Today we're not doing it because we want to have a chill return. But I've got a lot of cool ideas for our RP series. We're going to be doing some already created universe stuff. I'm planning on doing some SCP stuff. You two prepare. We're doing SCP stuff. Yes, as well as other
Which one?
universes.
We need
Oh.
to
What?
know.
Oh, it's gonna be. I gotta figure that out. It's gonna be the SP universe as a whole, so
We're
we'll
just
figure it out.
throwing random numbers like
Yes.
6, 5.
Say a random number. I'll see if I can guess
8.
it. I've been reading SCP. I'm at 963 right now. I've
Alright, 658. What is that?
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
There's a lot
just
of-
threw a random number out there.
There's a lot of memorable ones, but there's a lot of non-memorable ones. But we that's a later topic. That's on our list. We could talk about that later. But yeah, that's one of the projects. Now the domain plans and server stuff. So I'm thinking of doing some parties for the server at some point. Maybe monthly, maybe yearly. I don't know. But after my birthday party, I realized, holy crap, this is fun. So we're gonna schedule some events probably. It'll be parties, hangouts, gaming, stuff like that. Maybe some anime watch or something. I don't know. We still gotta watch Half-Life AI or VR AI at some point. I think that's.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that. We never did because I was stupid and forgot to schedule it. And then there's also, I was thinking of, okay, I'm not sure about this one, but I might do bartending streams similar to Wild Claw because I was thinking of doing it in the domain. The only concern is how dangerous public instances are, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now, but we'll figure it out later on. Other than that, that's pretty much everything. I guess there's also collaborative. I want to do more collaborative projects with people, so I know you two are willing to. I gotta get some other people who might be willing to do collaboratives. Mainly just hanging out and stuff. And with that done, we are moving on to the official first topic. So, the first topic I got on my list here... just need an excuse to party, yes. First topic is Zenith, MMO. So, have either of you heard of this MMO? I know, Miwa, you just recently heard of it through me. But either
Just
of you...
through Yo.
Either of you played it, seen anything about it?
I've heard about it. I own it. Haven't played it yet.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, Zenith, for those of you who don't know, is a VR MMO. The closest thing we're gonna get to Sword Art Online right now. It exploded in its first official launch. When it first launched, it exploded. There were so many people playing it that the servers went down multiple times. Basically, it's like any other MMO,
Like
except...
Sword Art Online, but you can't log in.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
It's reverse Sword Art Online, which is pretty funny. It's fun. It's really addicting. I played it for like, I think it was like 2.5 hours I played it, and I was addicted. It's got cooking, it's got crafting, it's got gathering loot, killing things, and it doesn't feel really wonky like most VR MMOs. I've played so many crappy VR
okay.
MMOs. Like, I think the one highlight I have is I found out that I have a crafting section. I was like, oh, is that a cooking thing? So I summoned a cooking thing. It brings up a counter. You got like pots and pans. You got like a cooking device on the side. You grab the ingredients, toss them in, and you have to physically cook them. And I made cookies, and it was so fun. It's so immersive. But they give you buffs too.
Okay.
Nice.
So you can make like potions, cookies, food. It's really cool. And overall, the game is just really fun. I went for a sorceress class, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Someone who made a Zenith-type world in Vrchat just today. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I have to
just
check that
today.
out. That's cool. I wouldn't be surprised the Zenith world's really cool looking. But yeah, that's Zenith. Why? Screen, why you do... What? Nani? Okay, there we go. I was having issues. Okay, next topic is a fun one. I hope you're all prepared for Angry Fox as well as these two being angry. We're talking about NFTs and how shit they are. Okay.
Yes, everyone's
Yes.
favorite niche section. No fucking thanks.
Yes, no fucking things. So, those of you who don't know, I'm gonna have to explain this, but very basically because I don't know enough about it, but I know that they're garbage. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. It's a stupid form of... It's like Bitcoin, but more dumb. But basically, people can, I guess, own art that's not really that good looking, and they can say that they own it by paying for it, but not paying. It's weird. It's stupid. It's stupid. But basically, a lot of NFT people have been stealing art of other artists. Screw those people. NFTs are garbage. And a lot of companies have been picking up on it too. So what's your guys' opinions on it? I want to know. Let's start with Hoa. What's your opinion? If you have one.
Silly? I'm not a
Okay.
big fan of it. It's just... it's the whole paying to own a link which can be taken down at some time. Plus, that whole blockchain nonsense, which affects the environment. There's all sorts of bad sides to it.
Yeah.
I don't really see any positives to it, so it's just more crypto on top of crypto.
Pretty much, yeah. And it doesn't help that the people doing NFTs are terrible people and they keep on stealing people's art. It's so bad. Miwa, your side on this, what do you think? What is your
I know
opinion?
nothing about NFTs.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I haven't looked into it. The only thing I know is that if the NFT is not encrypted, you can literally just say, let's screenshot that, and now I own the NFT.
Pretty
I
much,
didn't have
yeah.
to do anything with it.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. People can just right-click, copy image, and they have your content that you are selling it for. It's so dumb. Pretty much know on a server somewhere it says you own something which could disappear anytime it feels like it. Anyone can look at it anyway. Yeah, that's dumb. But yeah, the reason it's on our list is because I've been seeing so much of it. All I'm going to say is, game developers, stop. Right now, stop. Stop it. It's not worth it. Stop! Because one of our other topics is how game developers have been bringing NFTs into their games. I'm looking at you, every single game developer out there, because it seems like all the AAA studios are doing it. But basically, they're selling freaking NFTs and stuff, and it's so bad. Ubisoft, yeah. Ubisoft Quartz, ugh. I forgot who all is in it. Now that I'm in the podcast, I'm having a hard time remembering, but a lot of companies are doing it. It's a cash grab. And it's stupid. And not worth it. And we're getting screwed, but I'm sure it'll go away. Everyone seems to hate it just as much as all the rest of us do. Let's see.
Oh, even the developers hate it.
Yeah, even the developers hate it. It's just the, what is it? What are they called?
It's just the shareholders. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, this thing's big and it's making money. Let's jump on the bandwagon.
Exactly.
And then the higher-ups are like, okay, we're jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it sucks because developers don't want this crap. I remember seeing an article, apparently Ubisoft was giving employees NFTs as some sort of compensation? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
As like an apology. Sorry, we're doing NFTs. Here's an NFT for free. It could easily be something that isn't theirs to sell in the first place. Yeah, exactly. And moving on from one angry topic, we're going to move on to something silly but also angry topic, but in a silly way. GTA Defective Edition. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, the Definitive Edition. So, those of you who don't know, GTA, Rockstar, well, I'm not even going to say it's Rockstar. It's not, I feel like it's not them who did it. It's their freaking, the people who own them. Take-Two, yeah. So, those of you who didn't see, which I doubt you didn't see because it's all over, Rockstar had released the GTA Definitive Edition, which is GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, the classics that made Grand Theft Auto what it is. They released them in a remade way, but it was garbage, broken, filled with bugs, looked terrible, and they also handed it off they handed it off to a company that makes mobile ports, and they took a mobile port of those games and ported it to PC, and it's so bad. And so many people bought it, and then they also took down the originals for a bit. They're back up now on the Rockstar launcher, but they took down the original games. If you don't own them, the originals were completely taken down from the store, from Steam, and you can't buy them. But, luckily, after a lot of hate and a lot of everyone telling them to stop being stupid, they brought them back, and they're on the Rockstar store. I bought them before that, though, because that's terrible. But yeah, I wanted to play it. I wanted to stream it, because I thought, oh, maybe this will be funny, streaming a garbage broken game. But, we're not doing that. We'll see. If I get incentive to, maybe. But yeah, what's your guys' opinion on that? I don't know if you even... Do you play GTA, Hoa? I don't know.
Barely played, but...
Oh, fair.
But still, something to have an opinion on.
Yeah? What's your opinion on it?
Sorry, I'm on call, so I have to have the sound on.
Oh, it's fine.
You good?
So...
But yeah, concerning the whole porting and stuff, I'm assuming this is like a management thing that happened, as to why they chose to port the mobile version. They probably were just looking to save money.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, this small company, what was it?
Grove Street Games.
Something Tree, I don't remember.
It was Grove Street Games.
Street?
Yeah.
Oh, no. They essentially is like, okay, you guys are cheap cheaper than the regular guys that do the big ports.
Yeah.
We can hire you and save for a couple, I don't know, $1,000
Yeah.
on their contract, and that's basically what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. And Take-Two, of
They
course.
didn't review like any of the stuff. They didn't look at their profile or
Yeah.
their portfolio. That's the thing.
Just go.
And that's how we ended up with Pear.
Yep. And it's so bad. It doesn't help that the CEO of Take-Two referred to it as a minor glitch when they released Definitive Edition. I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not a minor glitch.
More than a minor glitch.
That's poor planning.
The thing that bothered me the
Good enough.
most, has to be the fact that simple things were ruined. There were walls that are supposed to be destructible that weren't. There were holes in the geometry of the map where you could fall through, which weren't there before. There was a donut. There was a donut that got turned into a nut. Or was it a nut that got turned into a donut? Something, a giant sign that is usually circular turned into like a hexagon or something, and they like messed it up or something. And it's supposed to rotate.
Oh my god.
But it stopped rotating because the animation wasn't there. Because apparently it was AI, it was automated, crap, what was it? They used an AI to do everything, pretty much. And AI fucked everything up.
AI upscaling? or something?
AI upscaling, yeah, that's what it was. It was AI lag.
Of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone. Oh, nope, it's
Why would
not
it
live yet. Come on, load. There we go. Yes, Shadow, we, reset so that I could fix the delay. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, everyone, I don't know why my internet's being so bad, but it looks like we have a slight delay. Is it fixed now? 2-second delay. We are good. We are good. Welcome back. Anyways, we're on topic of AAA studios. So, yeah, Battlefield 2042, garbage. Definitive Edition, garbage. What else? I know there was more. I know there were more games that were released
There's
garbage.
a lot more. I can't think of them.
Same, I can't think of them, but it's a lot of games that shouldn't be released the way they are. But yeah, AAA Studios, what's going on? What are you doing? I know we are going through a virus right now, or we went through a virus, so we're still kind of going through it at the end. We're like the end bit of it. But, come on. Really? Really? What is going on? I think what bothers me the most is we're paying full price for these games that aren't even complete. It's so
Yeah.
bad. And I don't know if you two heard about it at all, but apparently we found out that Halo Infinite was also rushed, apparently. They delayed it, and
Oh, I
then they
already knew
rushed
was
it.
rushed.
Yeah, and apparently they rushed that as well just to get it out, which, I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna make a game, get it out when it's done, not when people are begging you for it, not when your people who own you are telling you to. Get it done when it's done, damn it.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
that's
still-
the problem.
Yep, money is...
We still don't have co-op campaign for Infinite unless they
Yeah.
released it recently. We're still waiting for that, as far as I know.
Yeah, it's so bad. So much rush for so much garbage that's not being fully fit. Because these games could be amazing. These games would have been amazing if they weren't rushed. It's all about money, though. And I think the big issue is corporations, because they own all these game development companies and they're forcing them to pump out games for money. It's so bad.
Yup.
But hopefully things change. Because, I don't like the future of gaming right now, especially with NFTs. NFTs are the big one, too. But there's enough pushback, so who knows? Maybe they'll get fixed. But that is enough of the future of game development. I think we're good on that topic. Next one is less angry and more excitement. So recently, Valve has stated that they are working on some really exciting projects. And when they say that, you know what the first thing we think of is I wonder if they're working on Half-Life. Well, we don't know. Obviously, they didn't say anything like that. But I'm hoping, after Half-Life Alyx, I'm hoping that they are doing a Half-Life 3, but we will see. But yeah, so...
No, it just got pushed back more years.
Oh no! God damn it! Why did I say anything? But yeah,
Half-Life, that game, yeah, that game. The next installment, that's what we can say. We can't.
yeah,
say
next
the actual
installment, not
word,
3, not
'cause
3.
it's-
I didn't say 3. I don't
next
know what you're talking about.
installment.
But yeah, the next
No, no,
installment of
I totally
Half-Life.
heard you wrong.
Yeah,
Valve
totally.
can't count to 3. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, no, they can only count to... They can You know how they count. It's 1, 2, Alex. Something's missing here.
1,
even spell
2,
Valve
2
right.
episode 1, 2
Yeah.
episode 2,
Orange
2
box.
battle arena.
But yeah, so I'm excited because you know how Valve is. I mean, they're one of the biggest. If no, they're the biggest when it comes to PC gaming. Because I mean, Steam, obviously. But it's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm excited. I hope it's good stuff. I've heard rumors apparently that they might be talking about, what was it, Aperture Labs or whatever, which is one of their projects they're talking about. I don't remember. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it. I'm no expert.
Aperture Labs, that's...
Is it Aperture Labs or is it? No, wait, no, it's not Aperture Labs.
is
It's
Portal.
no, I'm thinking there's a project, not Aperture Labs. It's called
Black
something Labs.
Mesa?
No. It's called like not Aperture Labs. It's called something Labs, and it's a new project they're working on. I can't remember what it's called though. If any of you in chat know, please tell me. But yeah, it's a project I've heard they're talking about. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's also the Steam Deck, which is something they recently did. But let's see. Do either of you have any comments on that announcement from Valve that they're working on exciting things?
I remember a little while back they threw out some patents, or supposedly
yeah.
what could potentially be the Index 2.
Oh, that's right.
What they called it.
That's
but That was
right.
like forever ago.
Yeah. Who
They
knows?
had plans for potentially wireless, if I remember correctly, in the patents. I
I heard something
don't
about
quite
that.
know. That was forever ago.
That could be cool. It'd be funny if I get an Index and then they announce the
But
Index too.
I don't expect that to be followed up for like the next 3 or so years. So.
Probably not.
Patents.
Probably not. Let's see. Next topic. Here's a big one. GTA 6 has been officially announced. Oh my god.
They're
Oh
gonna
my
milk
god.
it like 5.
Probably, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Probably. But the good news is, we know that Rockstar themselves, when they work on a game, it's a masterpiece. It's just when they have someone else do it that it's garbage. So, I honestly think
Oh,
GTA 6 will be good. But GTA Online 2 is definitely a fear of mine. I don't want that. Please. No. No.
It's happening.
No.
We all know it.
No.
There's no denying it.
No, don't do it!
They've made so much money from shark cards.
Yeah, no, they're gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
For all we know, they're gonna
They're gonna do
merge. They're gonna merge GTA Online with GTA Online 2. But yeah, I've heard.
They should do it.
Oh well.
I think the way they should do it is you have GTA Online. It's still online, but you
Yes.
can go between.
Oh,
5
that would
and
be cool.
6.
Yeah, that would be
So you have
awesome.
2 different saves, but it's you go in and it's like, hey, you want to do it for this, or you want to do it for the new 6. People
Yeah.
go with the new one, but it's still GTA Online.
That would be smart, actually.
Just
Yeah, I've heard when I was
Take
looking
notes.
into it. When I was looking
Be
into
brand
it.
new online.
Yeah, probably.
probably.
When I was looking into it, I saw a lot of people talking about it, and there's apparently leaks that have been released. People leaking that the map might be way bigger than GTA 5's map, and apparently there's a possibility. There was talks that they might have it to where it's such a big world that it's constantly expanding in a way, or what was it they said? They said it's a living world, which there was 2 fears. There was 2 possibilities. One of them is a fear. One fear is that it's going to be a live service, which is a very real fear, and a lot of people are talking about it. I don't want live service, please. Single player and live service on the side, but no merge, please. We don't need GTA MMO. Thank you very much. I want to drive around in single player, not being griefed. But yeah, if they don't do that, we should be good. And I think that's all I have really on that. Either of you have any other opinions on GTA 6?
No.
No? Oh, there was...
Really, I already
GTA.
said what I wanted to say.
Fair enough. There is one more thing I just remembered. Apparently it might... Well, I don't know how true this is. It's a rumor, but it might take place in Vice City. So, oh my god.
Ooh.
If it takes place there, I'll be really happy. Because Vice City, oh my god, that was one of my favorite GTAs growing up. That and San Andreas. Hoa, what? Miwa grabbed... I said Hoa, but I meant to say Monokuma.
I knew that was gonna happen eventually.
Oh god.
It's either gonna grab that or the world control panels.
Yeah, Monokuma's like,
Monokuma
oh,
instead.
Maiwamu, Shinderu. Let's see, next topic.
It's gonna cause issues.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop up a lot. If you want, you can toss them out somewhere. If it's easier for you.
He's gonna be outside.
Monokuma's going
know.
outside for the podcast.
I don't know how that's gonna look, but we're gonna go with it.
Also, I love how no one's commented on the bat floating on the note over here. There's just a bat here. Don't mind that. That's not a bug. I didn't mess up the map and forget to remove that. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
But our next topic is
It's just the emotional support bat.
yes, emotional support
Wow.
bat. I can hug the bat when I'm feeling lonely. Put him back over here. But our next topic is another angry topic. Microsoft. Well, it's not really angry so much as it is, huh?
Are you talking
Microsoft.
about the merger or the big purchase?
Yep. Microsoft has now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I read this correctly. I had to research it. Microsoft buys Activision and EA amidst all the controversy both companies have been spouting. So yeah, Microsoft has bought them apparently. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it because I don't know. It's weird. Come to think of it, why did I include this weird? I don't think any of us really have much of an opinion on it, do we? Do either of you have an opinion?
Nothing.
Mahoa, you no?
Well, I kind of have an opinion on it. Like,
Okay.
it's good that Microsoft saw the opportunity to take the company for themselves and,
Yeah.
and just basically Activision or everyone except for fucking
Oh well,
what was the big guy's name again?
Kotick?
The asshole.
Something
that caused
Kotick?
all this.
something Kotick, I think.
Was
What
it
his name?
Kotick?
Maybe it wasn't Kotick. It was someone.
Bobby
I
Kotick?
don't know.
I think yes. That name rings a bell heavily. I don't take our word for it. We
Yeah.
are assuming. We think.
But yeah, basically, it's good that Microsoft is like digging them out
Yeah, exactly.
and just taking what they can. Like they're getting like all their IPs, all their employees. Hopefully they'll try to retain like as many of them as they can.
Yeah.
Hopefully Kotick, I'm assuming that's his name. I
Yeah.
don't remember. Well, clearly he's gonna get the boot.
Yeah.
It's only unfortunate that like he's just getting out scot-free with a big payday.
Oh yeah,
That's my
definitely.
only issue with it. He gets no like
Yeah.
he hasn't learned anything. He's just walking away with money. That's
Exactly.
how it's ending.
Yeah, it's pretty bittersweet, I guess, in a way. And yeah, I think hopefully Microsoft can fix those developers, because my god, were they broken. Like, they were just, they were a mess. Which is sad, because Activision is one of the biggest companies, as well as EA. They're both really huge game development companies. But, Mila, do you have any opinion on this? What's your take? Anything?
Not really.
Oh, fair
I've
enough.
kind of been dealing with other things. So
Oh,
some
fair
of these,
enough.
Some of these topics I will not have anything to put in.
Oh, no, that's
'cause
fine.
I've been dealing with other things, so
If
I think of something, I'll chime in.
Got it. Next one. Oh, I know you're both gonna have opinions on this. Metaverse. How do you feel about Meta? How do you feel about it? Oh my god. So, I'm
It's like
everyone
they have
knows.
no idea what's already happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I already know most of you know. I mean, who doesn't know what's going on? Facebook renamed themselves to Meta. They created something they call the Metaverse, which is like Vrchat but light and really garbage. And it's spewing with NFTs everywhere from what we've seen. But the big thing that bothers me...
Is that one with Meta?
Yep, that's Meta. Meta's doing that. Meta's doing NFTs in their freaking Metaverse. But yeah, so... My biggest like grievance with this is the fact that they have been going on like social media and claiming that they have revolutionized the metaverse. They were showing recently, they did an article where they're like, "Oh, well, right now we can't do legs in VR. Legs are not possible in VR." That's odd. I'm pretty sure VRChat has that, don't we?
Oh my god, my legs!
I got
don't
legs.
work!
So basically,
What are
Metaverse
these things?
Metaverse doesn't have legs. Meta's little Metaverse thing there's no legs for the avatar, or at least from what I saw, there's no legs. So they're like, oh, legs can't be done. They're too
claimed that
difficult.
legs would be a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
Or that the IK would look wonky or something.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
And the stupid thing is, what was it? It was Unity's VR manager or whatever. It was one of the higher ups of Unity's VR division or whatever it's called. And he was saying this, and we're like, are you blind? Have you not seen VRChat?
Are you dumb?
I mean,
No,
if it,
wait, they had
use
VRChat
Unity?
in the article. Too,
Yeah, they
but
did.
It was like a side note.
yeah, and he said that. Oh, I think they said something like, "Oh, it doesn't. It looks
They said how
something
it
at
looks
best.
wonky or it looks unsettling. Or
unsettling at best,"
No.
is what they said, something like that. And it's like I've seen VRChat dancers who can really get down, and it looks incredible. And it's just like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Meta will never be. They'll never be
Hell,
VRChat.
like a bunch of VRChat people was like bombarded that article.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Yeah, they got
It was
swerved.
hilarious to see.
Yeah. Seeing people post videos of them dancing and stuff. Be like, I don't seem to have legs. How am I doing this? Tell me. I see legs. I would kick my legs, but I have my trackers off right now until the podcast is over. They got the money, but not the skill in programming. Yeah, exactly. And other companies have been trying to do this too. Facebook, I will say, they did spark an explosion of people trying to jump on the bandwagon. Because I don't know if you guys saw,
Vive trying to make their own?
Vive is trying to make one too. Yeah, it's called the Viveverse. Vive, why? And when I saw it, I thought it was a joke, and then I was like, oh, it's not a joke. God damn it. Why? Why you do this? Exactly. But yeah.
Stick to like trackers or
Yeah.
HTC, that's what you guys know.
HGC, come on, you guys are better than that. You guys have,
Like no offense,
oh my god.
but just
Yeah.
stick to the headsets and the accessories.
Yeah, they haven't dived too deep into it yet, so there's still time to save your company. There's still time. Don't jump on the
Well, it's not
bandwagon.
saving you a company, it's more saving you a couple million.
Yeah, and also saving your customer base, because a lot of customers are going to stop buying if that happens. Just accept VRChat as your overlord. Please, VRChat is good. VRChat is fun. Look at what we can do. We're having a podcast in VRChat. You can't do that in Meta. I mean, you could, but it would be terrible.
Nope.
It would be really
You
awful.
won't see legs
Yeah, you won't see legs. You won't see our cool avatars.
that we've made.
Yeah,
Some have made, and that someone has made and put time into it
exactly.
to make them.
You wouldn't get these amazing avatars that have been made by community. Community made is the
This
best.
is user-generated content.
Yeah,
You need the
Mhm.
user base, and the user base is here. That's essentially
Exactly.
what's happening.
Yep.
pretty much. I mean, even
And a couple of them chill out.
yeah. And the funny thing is,
Maybe Dios.
yeah, and a little bit. I don't know if this game's still played much anymore, but Rec Room apparently is a big one before VRChat. But VRChat's still the best in my opinion. We've got all the power.
Rec Room is overrun by kids right now.
Rec Room is for. It's a junior version.
Yeah, it's like kids
Mhm.
version. Also, on a side
They
note,
don't really have user-generated content in that.
yeah, no, not that I've heard of. And on a side note, I'm gonna
Yeah, so
say a
it
quick.
can't be compared.
I'm gonna say a quick thing. Two things. One, parents, please stop letting your kids come to VRChat. It is not safe for them. Please, please, please. Because
monitor
Monitor
what
your
kids
children.
are playing. That's
exactly.
literally all that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and two,
Don't let your kids run wildly in VR. This is not a daycare center.
Exactly.
This is not just some toy.
and
It
two.
also will,
Oh, sorry.
or potentially will, hinder their growth.
Yeah,
They have papers on this.
yeah. That's the thing. VR is good. It's a great thing, but don't make your kids. It's gonna screw them up, especially if you're like letting them go into VRChat where there's a lot of not safe things. And two, media, shut up, stop. You stop right now. I see you typing. I see you typing your article. I see it. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many. I don't know if you. I'm sure you two saw the article. They were posting articles saying that VRChat is filled with nothing but pedophiles. Kids are getting groomed. Yeah, no, there are pedophiles everywhere. There's pedophiles in every online space. So maybe instead of trying to target a company,
This is essentially the internet.
yeah, this is the internet. VRChat is the internet. There are pedophiles, yes. There are
It's
predators,
offshoot
yes.
of the internet.
Yeah,
We will always have this, no matter what.
Look at
Even in,
Reddit.
like Rec Room.
yeah.
Or, yeah, Reddit.
Reddit's a great example too. Yeah, all these, it's all online. You have to learn to monitor the kids, and also not everyone's free. VRChat's not free guilt too. Devs, you do need to put a rating on this game. Put a 18+ rating, or at least what? Trying
It's
to think.
13 plus right now.
Yeah, 13.
13 plus.
That's-
I'd say
that's the
like
current
16.
rating.
That's the current rating. Yeah, and that's
16.
16, yeah.
18 what it should be.
Exactly. 16, 18, and warnings that say, hey, this is an online community. There might be sex offenders in here, so be careful. Because that's a really big issue.
No company's gonna straight up put that. It's more the classic, hey, online interactions can be dangerous, blah, 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 blah. The
we are
usual
not
legal
reading the online interactions that may happen.
Yeah.
Like they say in most of them.
Your discretion.
Mumbo jumbo.
Send them to Rec Room, yes. Send them to Rec Room. Yeah, put your kids in Rec Room, that's fine.
Go to Rec Room.
Rec Room's safer than Vrchat right now.
Stuff.
Rec Room's safer, and it's more meant for them than I'd say a world where you can be an anime waifu. But yeah, so, and this all came off of Meta. So yeah, stupid stuff. Let's see, what are we next on? Okay, here's our next one. I'm not going to get too deep into it, except to say kudos to the company that made Pokemon. For them and many other companies have started doing charities for the Ukraine. So thank you to those companies. Shout out to them for helping out Ukraine during the crisis. Like I said, I won't go too far into it. I don't want to get too political with it. But I will say it's good that you're helping these people. A lot of innocent people are in this. They're getting help, and that's good.
Can we stop living through, like, major world history events?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Can we just not do that?
2020 was the disease. 2021 was tensions and a lot of other stuff. What else was 2021? What was in 2021? It was a lot of crap. I know that much.
Omicron?
Yeah, Omicron, yeah. More COVID. 2019 or 2020 COVID. 2021 COVID. Oh, we have... Thank you for whatever that was. Links, Lucifer.
X-Lucifer 121.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
30 bits.
Oh, thank you for the 30 bits. Thank you for this. More bits. Yes, feed me your bits. Feed me the bits. Hello, Lynx.
The devil
Welcome.
has arrived.
Welcome to the
I have
podcast.
to say that I'm sorry.
Oh my god. But what were we saying?
Yeah, thank you so much for those bits.
Yeah, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. I love the bits. And what were we saying?
We're saying hi to you, Wendy.
Yeah,
Lex says hi.
Hi, Lex.
Miwa says hi.
Hey, man.
But let's see. What was I looking at? Crap. What were we saying?
We were talking about
Ukraine.
Pokemon and other
We were
companies.
talking about this man.
Oh,
and
that's
his
right.
bits.
That's right.
And Ukraine.
So 2020 was COVID, 2021 COVID, 2022 Ukraine. So yeah, make sure those of you who are able to, I know a lot of people can't afford it, and I mean, me personally, I can't afford it either, but if anyone is able to donate to any of these charities, make sure it's the right one. Don't go to just any charity, because you never know who's stealing money. But find out which charities. I wish I had the links. I don't. If I had them, I'd post them. But check out the charities. The Pokemon Company is doing what was it, donation or charity? I don't remember. They're doing something.
Game Freak? Is that?
Game Freaks, that's what they're called.
Game Freak.
Yeah.
It's the parent company that the developer.
The developer,
that
yeah.
developed Pokemon.
Yeah. So, yeah, like Hoa said, can we please stop living through major historical events, please? Unless it's world peace.
Like year after year.
Yeah, it seems like every year we're getting a new
Peace, I'm fine.
chaos. Are we going through the 10 Commandments? Was 2020 the beginning? I will do a charity stream eventually. Eventually, when I can set it up. Let's see. Oh, here's a fun little news article. Gabe Newell has been handing out Steam Decks in his hometown. I forgot what city it was, but he's been handing out Steam Decks himself to his customers.
That's cute.
Which is super cool. He took photos with some of them too. He took like photos with his fans of Valve and all that, and with their Steam Deck. That is so cool. Gabe Newell proving that he is still a legendary being. Seriously, Gabe Newell is our Lord and Savior.
Praise Gaben.
Praise the Gaben. Oh, here's a fun little story. So we all know about Skyrim, right? We all enjoy Skyrim, even though it's been re-released like 20,000 times. It's still a great game.
Oh, I saw this.
So
I know which one we're on.
Yep, you know which one we're on. So here's a fun little story. Imagine one day you're hanging out in Skyrim, you're doing quests, you're just doing your usual grind, doing quests. You have your Skyrim family at home inside their Hearthfire house. I think Hearthfire was the name of the DLC, and they're in their house. If you're got a family in Skyrim, you're hanging out, you're doing a quest, you get a quest, and it tells you that you have to go attack your wife. What do you do? So the story is,
Sure.
someone got a quest in Skyrim, and the quest is randomized on who you have to do it to, and it just so happened it chose for the player to go beat up Mjol, who is one of the companions you can get, and also one of the wives you can get. And he was married to her, so you know what he had to do? He had to go beat up his own wife. It was so screwed up. So that's awkward. Awkward story. I found that while I was scrolling for little articles. So yeah, if you're ever playing Skyrim, beware. You might have to beat up your own loved one in Skyrim. Might have to make things awkward, so that's fun. And apparently it was a random chance, completely random. It could be anyone, and it chose their wife. Like, oof. That's not fun. But, let's see, next one. Oh, here's another funny story. Elden Ring, you all know about it. It's the biggest game right now. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's playing it, except those of us who are afraid to play it. Like me, I'm afraid to play it. Because I don't have patience.
Elden Ring has stolen all my friends.
Yeah, Elden Ring has stolen our friends. No!
Ring.
Elden Ring!
Ring.
You always have your wife as Serana? Oh, nice. Me too, I love Serana in Skyrim. Anyways. But yeah. So, Elden Ring players have been creating a bunch of random characters, including memes, in the character creator, and it is quite funny to see. They've recreated such legends. Such legends as Shrek, legends such as the Giga Chad, and legends such as random celebrities and stuff, and it is the funniest thing you'd ever see. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Yes. Yes. I'll be surprised if Pickle Rick is one of those. Just ask when do Serana on your Skyrim is modded. Yes, Miwa, he says that his Skyrim is modded with Serana. Lynx does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I see. I think I probably know the mods. I probably know the mods. I'm Pickle Rick. Oh no!
Turn myself into a pickle, Marty.
Oh yeah, they also created Kratos from God of War and Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what it's called, right? So yeah, that's pretty funny. What else? Oh, Miwa, you're gonna be excited because you're a fellow fan of Fallout like me. Microsoft has teased that, or at least it was leaked that they are talking to Obsidian, or they're thinking of talking to Obsidian and creating a New Vegas 2. That sounds like fun. How fun would that be? Fallout New Vegas 2. Ooh. Ooh.
The only Fallout I did not like.
Wait, really? You didn't like Fallout New
Vegas?
Vegas? I love Fallout New Vegas. That's my
there
favorite.
Was something that I got to a certain point and I was like, this isn't fun anymore.
Oh no! I mean,
I'll probably get back to it. I mean, I have them,
fair.
So I can.
I will say it was my first Fallout game, and so I might be biased. And it takes place in my city.
Fallout 3 was mine.
Fair enough. Yeah, it seems everyone chooses either Fallout 3 or New Vegas as their favorite. I was a New Vegas kid. I love New Vegas. Plus, I live here. If nuclear fallout happens, you know I'll be in New Vegas. But yeah, so Fallout New Vegas 2 might be a thing, and I'm really excited because that was my favorite Fallout, was New Vegas. Like, even...
I'll have to try New Vegas again.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to see if I like it. Give it another shot.
Yeah, definitely. Everything's worth another try. I'm planning on streaming a modded Fallout New Vegas at some point. It's gonna be funny. Maybe even a randomizer. Who knows? I'm sure everyone would love if I was walking through the wasteland and got attacked by a house. By Mr. House. Mr. House, not the house.
Oh, the house.
The house. Or if I got attacked by a freaking Deathclaw in Good Springs immediately right off the bat. Fallout New Vegas and 4 was your favorite? Fair.
Run
Those good
over.
Games. Run over. Yeah, run over. Got killed. Which, oh, I guess I missed an opportunity to talk about that plan I have. I want to do Chaos mod and randomized mods soon. I want to do challenges for stream, so look forward to that. And also Twitch integration. Yes. And Holy, did you have something to say? I heard you. I heard you.
I was stretching.
Oh, fair stretches. Fair enough. But yeah, so I'm planning on doing some
we
of
can
those
stretch.
things. Yeah. We can stretch. Look at this meta. Freaking weirdos. weirdos over there in Meta.
Oh wait, we have legs too.
Oh my god.
Like working arcades.
Oh yeah, also, it's funny because right after Meta was doing that whole, oh, you can't have legs in VR, Vrchat is doing 10-point tracking now. We've got 10-point tracking.
Yeah.
We got elbow trackers now.
I actually...
Oh, well.
Someone actually did a Twitter post, Jakey.
Oh, Jakey, yeah.
They
Jakey
go by
VR.
a different name now.
Yee.
She said if you want full body, don't do the 10, stop at like 6 or 8, because
Yeah.
you don't need the 10.
Yeah,
it's cool
10
to have
is...
the 10, but you really only need 8.
Exactly, yeah, 10 is
6
extra.
or 8.
Yeah, I would only ever
We
get it
already
for
have
another
right
hip.
Right now we have 3. We have our
Yeah.
head and our 2 arms. And then you can have the hip, so that's 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
the legs and hip. That's 6 points of track. You don't really need
Yeah, you don't have
4
to have
more.
the other one.
or 2 more.
But it's
But
a...
Oh, speaking of
I've seen
tracking,
a couple things.
Oh, well.
we got like 5 more days before the Tundras do their general release.
Oh, damn!
Mhm.
Oh, that will be fun. Oh, we have
I
a
already
wild
know
lot
someone
of
that's
Anna.
getting the Tundra.
Oh, yeah?
Hi.
Nice.
Hi.
Nice. I'm planning on getting an index soon. Once they're in stock! It's screw. I'm gonna get that topic out of the way now.
Stock.
Wait, are they?
You just have to buy the whole thing.
God damn it, no, I don't want the whole thing. I just want the controllers. No.
But what about the nice headset?
I want the
And the
controllers.
base station.
I don't have 1K. I don't have 1K. I want to get the controllers. But yeah, that's another topic on the list was there's no index controllers. They're out of stock and I'm angry. I want index controllers, please. People, please. Give me like 5 seconds when it comes out. Wait 5 seconds so I can order mine and then freaking do whatever you want. Damn it. Because you know when they come back, they're going to get bought out.
Set a controller.
Oh no.
There's probably pre-purchase right now, or they won't even let you pre-purchase it.
I don't even think they'll let
They
you
don't do
repurchase, yeah.
Oh my god.
So
they
it's
have to,
when it
because
comes
then they can
out.
get a queue.
Yeah, they're gonna
You
run
gotta be
out
lucky.
immediately. Pretty much, yeah. So I knocked out 2 topics on here. Let's see, what's the next topic? Oh, more in the VR news industry. VR haptics have been coming far in the last like year or so. I don't know if you two know about this, but there is full haptic skin now that they're working on. And right now it was only like a little bit like fingers, but they're making it to where you can put on a full haptic suit, haptic skin on your fingers and gloves and stuff, and
Yep.
it's super cool. One day we'll be able to feel everything around us, and it'll be super cool. And
I know there's someone actually has the vest that you can get where you can
Yee.
touch them in VR, and
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
feel it, and there's some of them that will inflict pain.
oh
So you can
yeah,
there's different settings for it. So there is stuff, but there isn't like the full
it's not a full suit, yeah.
like med cap that you have for all the actors in the movies and
Yee.
whatnot.
One day
It's
we'll get
just
there.
the chest.
Yep. The chest,
The chest,
gloves,
they have
and
it. They have it for the full thing, but it's not like
It's not,
get
like,
into a suit and
consumer.
you're good.
oh yeah, that.
It's tens of thousands of dollars. Not exaggerating either.
Yeah, and I would probably never get haptics because haptics seem cool, but not worth the money right now. I'm gonna wait until it's like a consumer thing when it's actually cheaper. So that's a pretty cool thing. Very short topic though, because we're pretty much talked about stuff like that. Index is out of stock. We just talked about that. Face tracking headsets. That's another big one. There's a headset now that can track your face and your facial movements.
I mean, they're thin headsets.
Has there been? Oh, I didn't know. I only just recently saw stuff about it.
There was a couple of them.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so now face tracking is a thing. Apparently it's been a thing. I didn't know that. But yeah, I think face tracking is pretty cool. The only thing I'd
And
take...
speaking of face tracking, we
Yes?
can jump into the OSC stuff.
Oh yeah, that was one of our next topics coming up. In fact, that is coming up. I'll do that next, actually.
Now-
So,
Good now.
new VRChat IK and OSC updates. We are in beta right now. 2 different betas, the OSC beta and the IK beta. No, we're in 3 because also the Avatar Dynamics beta. So the VRChat dev team has brought us some amazing stuff. Avatar Dynamics is in beta. The OSC Avatar OSC is in beta.
already out.
Is OSC already out? I think it's.
I mean,
wait, is it?
OSC's
if,
out.
if you open up your menu and go to options, there's a new option that says OSC.
Literally, OSC.
on it.
OSC is out. It's out of beta.
Oh, okay,
I've
never
seen
mind.
a
We have it.
person with an avatar that had face tracking too. So
Oh, okay. So I guess we already have those things. So yeah, OSC is basically you can take a outside of VR controller of any sort you can go from a keyboard to text to speech to just any input you can think of. VRChat can now support it, and you can do crazy stuff with it.
eye tracking, lip tracking, heart rate sensors, all that stuff.
I've seen people create
Easy to
speech.
do with it.
People have created speech to text with it too, so you can like speak and then it'll show text next to you, which is super cool. I'm probably never gonna get into it.
That. I actually saw it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be cool. I need it because I am a semi-mute. I mute sometimes, but I talk sometimes. But yeah, so that's a cool thing. Another cool thing is, like I said, Avatar Dynamics. That just yesterday got put into beta. Oh my god, it looks so fun. Basically, those that don't know, with Avatar Dynamics, you can grab bones that are on your model and pull them. You can have props without having to summon them. They can just be on you and you can just grab them. You can also pet people's ears, touch their chest if you want. Please don't unless they're okay with it, because that is sexual harassment. You can touch your own, but that was already a thing. And now you can do it without colliders.
Before you do anything.
Exactly. Now you don't need colliders. No more having to have physical colliders on your model to actually touch other people's things. Now you just have to set it up with the new system. And it automatically converts. You can convert it directly from dynamic bones, so you don't even have to do anything unless you edit the settings.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah.
Oh,
And
Yes.
this is kind of going off of that. I've heard, this is just kind of rumors, they will bring the stuff we have in PC desktop mode
Oh.
to Quest as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did say that.
Everything.
Yeah.
They're going to figure out a way to do it so it doesn't overload the systems and whatnot.
Yeah. And it's also
Which would be
optimized.
awesome.
Probably not for a while,
They're
yeah.
not for a while, and I will
Still.
kind of as a kind of aside because I brought it up. There's a bunch of worlds right now that are when you join it, and if you have friends on Quest, they don't see anything, or they see a joke thing, or you're separated into two different rooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I don't agree with. We've already reported 2 worlds for doing that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's not
it
cool.
happens. But yeah, so yeah, Avatar Dynamics, really cool thing. I personally, an example I'm going to give of what you can do. I am going to add a doorbell to my chibi's house that you can actually pull, because other players can interact with them too. I'm going to add a doorbell that you can pull and it'll ring in my house, and it's going to be so fun. I'm also going to add a thing on my head where if you head pat me, it does like a sound. And you can also grab ears. You can grab people's ears and grab your own ears, and it's going to be fun.
Oh, don't grab it.
Oh, okay.
But the cool thing is, the one thing to prevent that is there's an option to turn it off so people can't interact. For those of you who don't want people touching your body or touching your ears. So you can turn it off and on, which is nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's a really cool thing. It's going to open up so many possibilities for us Avatar creators, not world creators. It wouldn't affect worlds at all. What else? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
IK. Would it affect worlds?
It would technically affect them if they have like an NPC.
Oh, good point,
And
yeah.
that still has bones and whatnot.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and you can also have trigger, because I think I remember hearing that you can, like, if you want to do like something like simply slapping someone, like I can do, but without having to hit a trigger, I believe you can put a thing on your hand, and if you touch them with it, it'll make the sound. It'll activate it, so you can just have effects,
Okay.
which is super cool. No more having to take up animation space for it.
On collision.
Yeah, on collision. Now I can slap people as much as I want and make blood effects happen. Or make their vision go white. Problem with Quest vs. PC stuff, folk on one don't see the other, so like if there be a nasty joke lurking somewhere, yeah. I was recently with Shadow and Hoa, I think you were there in Wildclaw's stream. Oh yeah, you were. It was me, you, and Devin, and we were in a world and it was filled with nothing but Quest users after Wildclaw left. And they couldn't see a lot of stuff because they're Quest users. And so it was a bunch of Quest users, and then they couldn't see me. I felt awkward because I was just walking around in G-Man and stuff, and they couldn't see me. But yeah, so, oof. I feel so bad for people who have to be on the Quest. But it's at least they can get in VRChat now. But let's see. I think that's oh yeah, the IK. VRChat devs, I love you. I love you, VRChat devs. Thank you for this new IK. So the IK beta, I'm currently in it. I don't know if either of you two are in. It's compatible, so...
No.
So the new IK makes it to where everything's more natural in VR. You don't have your shoulders going into your body. when you lower your arms all the way, your shoulders don't move down with them. So you can finally keep your arms down without your proportions glitching out. And if you lose tracking, there's a lock setting where if you lock your hips and your head and all that, and you lose tracking, you won't get zipped out of existence anymore. You just kind of freeze in place. So no more getting sucked into the void every time you're out of tracking.
That.
Yeah, so
I've
that's a
been
cool thing.
experiencing that, so...
Yeah, so it helps with that. But it's really cool. You can turn it off and on. You can switch between the different locks. They also added a comfort movement, which a lot of us don't use, but for new people, that'll be good for you because it brings a tunnel in your vision so you don't get sick when you're walking around. So those of you with motion sickness, yay! But that's the IK, Avatar Dynamics, we just talked about. And we're heading towards the end. We're heading towards, like, the bottom of the topics. Next is Avatar/World Plans. I'm gonna go ahead and merge this with, like, the usual stuff with showcase stuff. So, I'll start with me, since I do have plans. I have some awesome plans. I have the Reef World I'm working on. It's gonna be an adventure map with a lot of lore based on this character that I'm in right now, my OC. It's gonna be huge, custom voiced. In fact, I might as well use this to tell you two, if you two want to help at all at any point, I would love the help. I'm going to need voice actors, I'm going to need...
lines and I'll say words.
Yee! So I'll need voice actors and stuff. Once I finish it, the map itself needs to be built first. But it's going to be fully fully voiced quest thing. What is it called? Quest line. Fully voiced quest line. Fully interactable map with animations, with doors. I gotta figure it all out. It's Udon, so I gotta get some help. Also, if any of my friends, I don't know if you're watching, but if any of you huge world creators, awesome people, if you want to help, please tell me, because I would love to collab with someone, because this is a big undertaking, this map. It's going to be huge. But, yeah, so I have that project. I also plan to update this. I'm going to have a lot of different versions of this model with different outfits. I'm making a Fallout model next. I'm going to make a custom texture of this model with a vault suit, so that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that, because I've moved on from Frankenstein head merges. I'm moving on to actual custom outfits, so yay on that. And other than that, there's Project Icarus, which I'm working on, which is a giant city floating in the sky. Think of Columbia. Think of Columbia from BioShock, but not racist, basically. And it's gonna have grind rails everywhere. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, I have that planned. Do either of you have any cool Avatar/World projects you're working on, or any ideas?
I have one, and I actually have it.
Oh,
it's
wow.
already uploaded. I have to work on it. It's the one I was talking about with the, I have to learn weight painting or
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom. So give me a second here.
Yeah, I'll let you pull that model
I
up.
actually... You have to actually stand.
All I have are
Yeah,
bug
this-
fixes and maybe learning weight painting one day.
Oh, fair.
Because
Can I-
outfits are nice.
Okay, so that's the right...
Can I just say I'm proud
So
of you,
as I
Hola?
said, I'm part of...
Namaste.
I actually
proud of you,
now officially fully own a chapter in Warhammer.
Yee.
I just got permission to have my own server. It may not show up properly in this world, but this is...
That's
I
not
see.
what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting either.
No, I'm
I was
making her
expecting
female.
a big chunky boy.
Big chunky boy.
That's usually what they are. I don't know. It probably doesn't show up, but there is actually the Word Bearer's logo on either side of her legs.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to add a thing right here so it's not... So it doesn't... I don't have to weight paint because I'm lazy.
Oh, fair. Fair enough. That's pretty
Like a
cool.
Battle maiden or something. I don't
Is it one of those sisters battles, or what are they called?
It's not a sister. This
Not
is
a sister?
actually my
Okay.
personal pet project. As
Oh,
a Primarch.
okay.
My actual own. It's not the same size
Yeah.
as the normal one, but it is my personal project that I am personally working on, and I already know all the Warhammer people are going to be yelling that, oh, it's not canon. It's my personal project.
Fair
Let me
enough.
do what I want to do, please. And this is quest compatible. I have been making quest compatible
Oh, nice.
avatars more recently.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's not where I want to be.
Actually, kind of reminds me, I should say, shout out to Gumi, because he made my model optimized enough that if I don't have all my animations, I could make it a quest model easily, because it's already optimized.
Nice.
All optimized, all easy to set up. So thank you,
And
Gumi, for
just
that.
have the fallback.
Yeah, so I'll have it set as a fallback once I get it done. Because right now my fallback is obviously one of the default public avatars. Yeah, it's that. It's
Same.
the booth-looking avatar. Menu go away. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so that's our projects. I think we've gone over those now. Now we move on to something fun. Okay, so each of you, including me, we are going to say what our favorite current anime and or video game is. So, or both. You just do both. So, I'll start with you, Hoa. What's your favorite video game right now, or that you're playing, and
shit.
favorite anime?
No, favorite video. No, I can't.
Oh my god. The ring! Oh my god.
You don't even call it Elden Ring. It's just the ring.
Yeah, the ring. We know exactly what it is.
No, but I've been I recently got what was it? Risk of Rain 2. So that's
Oh,
like
nice.
time.
I want to get that. I've been holding off on getting it. I wasn't sure if it was worth
It's
it.
fun.
Is it fun? Oh, I might get it
I
then.
bought it when it was on sale, so.
Oh, nice. Interesting, interesting.
And that was like forever ago, so.
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally decided to open it up and play it.
Fair. And any anime you're looking forward to or that you're watching that you love? Or any favorites?
I mean, I just finished the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer.
Oh,
That was
nice.
fun.
Nice. Demon Slayer, great anime,
What
great
was
anime.
it? And then I've read the manga, but I'm probably gonna watch the My Dress Up Darling,
Oh, nice, nice.
the cosplayer one.
I heard that's
so.
good.
Yeah, I've heard about that one too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Miwa, your favorite game and anime, or game that you're playing?
I have not been watching anime because
Fair.
I've been busy.
Fair enough.
I just, after pre-purchasing the Founder Edition of Lost Ark, I now have 6 hours into the game,
Oh, nice.
and I'm addicted. I
Oh,
love it,
no.
and I'm not in here. I mean, it's not the bad addiction. I
Oh,
will
okay, it's a
go,
good
like, I
kind.
went 4 hours my first day.
Okay.
I played it for like almost 4 hours. It's not bad. I like it. It's your normal Korean MMO, but it's good.
Oh, that's
The
good.
story is good. The character creation is good. Everything I like about it. It takes a lot to get used to because you're not doing WASD. That's your actual
Yeah.
fighting style. But I like it so far, and I would love to go back to it. That's right now my favorite game.
Oh, nice. That sounds really fun. Okay, and I guess I will follow up. Mine's gonna be a little bit unexpected, but mine's an old game that's existed for a long ass time, and I've been posting some photos in my server for it. My current favorite game is 7 Days to Die right now. I'm addicted. I don't know what happened. Alpha 20 came out, which is a really big update, and I've been addicted to 7 Days to Die. I've been playing it every single night. During my 5-day weekend where I took vacation off, the 1 week of vacation I took off, I was playing it every freaking night. It's so addicting. I've built an entire facility around a farm, and it is the biggest facility I've made, and the zombies are afraid of me. Also, I have a Fallout mod, and super mutants raid me randomly, and it's scary as hell. So that's fun. Let's see.
Do a community thing. I have 7 days.
I could do a community thing. You know what else? I also there's a Twitch integration mod, so chat can interact with our game. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I already know what's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen. I think we need to download that mod and play a collaborative. But yeah, I didn't even know you had 7
Okay.
Days to Die. We should play it, definitely. I would love to.
Yee.
I'll have to disable
Yeah,
my
that felt
mods.
Back when the folks in the cupboard were like, "Hey, let's play the game."
Oh yeah, I forgot they played it. Yeah, I would love to. If anyone else in the domain, if any of you other people in the domain server have it, we can do game night too. That'd be fun. I think it's a max. I don't think
Should
there's
we
a
like
maximum.
Just make a new channel like community games.
We could, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Community games, get everyone together.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I'll do it now. I have a mod.
yeah, fair enough. Feel free to make that channel. But yeah, 7 Days to Die is my current favorite game. I love it. I'm obsessed with that game. I have an addiction. Help me. And plus, modded makes it so much better. And the update added so many cool things. And yeah, so including a drone. You can get a drone now. But other than that, my favorite anime currently, I am in the middle of watching Attack on Titan, the latest season, and I'm not going to spoil it, obviously. I love it. I love Attack on Titan. I know I never thought I'd watch it, but I started watching it, and it is a great anime, and I love it. I'm glad I started watching it. I also love anime that makes me feel emotions, and this one does. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that up. And also my current favorite anime, like favorite anime all time now, is That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. Great anime, love it. I love it. Rimuru, be my anime husbando, please. My husbando slime, yes, please. Rimuru is cute. But yeah, that's my favorite anime right now. Let's see, is there anything else going on? Current favorite games? Okay, upcoming anime, I can't really say much, I only know of a few. But I'm oh, actually no, better idea, I'll rename it. What anime are we looking forward to? Hoa, do you have any that you're looking forward to? Or have you already said it?
Nope, I have not been keeping up.
Okay, Miwa, any anime you're looking forward to? Oh no!
No, but I've actually been starting to watch anime again.
Oh, that's good.
So, what was it? So What? I'm a Spider.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching that one. I got to level 100 killing slime. I think that's another one that I've been watching.
Yeah.
There was one that was about the gods creating all these animals and how they figured it out. I stopped watching anime a while ago, but those are the ones I remember that I need to finish.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. And as for me, I know I'm gonna be called a not. I know people are gonna say I'm not a true weeb, but I watch dubs. I know it's a sin, but I don't care. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching dubs.
Whatever, I do it.
I'm waiting for.
It's whatever you enjoy.
Yeah. So right now I'm waiting for Attack on Titan the final season to get fully dubbed. The second part of the season is not fully dubbed yet. It should be done by next month. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to Nagatoro getting a dub because it doesn't have one yet, and I want to watch it. I want to see Tsundere waifu really bad because it looks fun. It looks funny. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And let's see. Off-topic discussion is here. So, off-topic discussion, I just wanted to discuss. I'm very heavily into SCP lore right now, and I love it. I've been, like I said earlier, I've been reading SCP lore. I'm up to like 963, SCP-963. I've been reading in order. I know I don't have to, but I have been, because, I don't know, I'm bored. When I'm at work and have nothing to do, that's what I do. And I gotta say, I ran through the entire Scp-914 Logs. That's the machine that you put something in the input and it replaces it with something else on the other side on the output.
Oh yeah.
My god, the logs for that. Whoever wrote those logs, and I think some of them are user submitted. I feel like they are. I need to look into that. The logs are hilarious. There's a whole arcing story with SCP-914 and it is so funny. Like, here's an example. There is a researcher who's getting harassed by 914. His name was Darby. Basically, every time he would put something into 914, he would do something stupid, and it would come out as some apocalyptic or dangerous or life-threatening thing that he would survive somehow. And it is the funniest thing in the world. And the SCP ended up also making like a can of spray that's called Darby Gone, which just deletes him from existence. So funny stuff like that goes on. There's also the chocolate bunny that comes out. I think it was a chocolate bunny. No, it wasn't a chocolate bunny. It was just a killer bunny. Okay, would that be a spoiler? Yeah, no, that'd be a spoiler for an anime. Think of a killer bunny, a killer white bunny with red eyes. Think of that. That's one of the SCP things that came out of that. But yeah, SCP, amazing universe. We are going to be doing some RP in it now that I've got some experience reading it. Now I actually understand the universe a lot more. So expect that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Either of you interested in SCP stuff or heard of any or anything like that? Apart from me?
I mean, I've heard of it.
Fair.
You're gonna have to give me
I've
like
heard of stuff
briefings.
mainly through what you said.
Oh yeah, you'll get briefings. You'll both get briefings before the RPs that we do. We're gonna do whole RPs where... Okay, one of the ideas is going to be we're gonna be doing some like SCP containment breach RP where two of us will be running around while the other one is an SCP, stuff like that. So expect that. But you'll get briefed, and I'm not spoiling it for you at home, all you wonderful people. You get to experience it live. when we do it. Okay, I think all that's left is the shoutouts, which are pretty simple. We've done some of them. So I'll start off with my shoutouts for the end of the stream. Shout out to Gumi for making this avatar for me, for spending months working on such an incredible avatar, and for being the love of my life. Literally spends every day with me, making my life wonderful. So shout out to Gumi for that. Shout out to the Vrchat devs for the latest updates. Those updates are amazing. You are making Vrchat so much more fun than it already was. So thank you for that. And finally, the last one I want to shout out is Skeletor, my friend Uncle Skeletor. He's the one who sent me my full body, my Vive. He gave me a discounted Vive headset with the tripods, with the base stations, with the trackers. He got all that for me for my birthday as a gift, and I couldn't be happier having full body, so shout out to Skeletor for that. Thank you so much. And now I'll move on to you two. Do you two have anyone you want to shout out? Anything you want to shout out? I know, Miwa, you shouted out yours, but I'll let you do it again. But Hoa, let's start with you. Do you have anyone to shout out right now that you can think of?
Shout out to Wolfbane for being a great friend. You
Aww.
as well. Just honestly, all of my friends. Thank you so much
Aww.
for just being there for me and
Yeah.
stuff. You know, blah.
You know we love you, Hoa. You're amazing. You're an awesome friend.
Love you guys too.
Aw. What about you, Miwa? Any shout outs you gotta give? Or that you want to give?
So I already technically did it, even though I didn't want to do it because I was gonna wait. I'm not gonna say join it, but I am in the works of rebranding a Warhammer Discord. So shout out to all of them, all of my higher ups. Here, sorry.
That's okay.
I took it over, and the guy previously had stepped down, and I didn't really want to die, so I took it over. I want to say thank you for the almost 2 months to my current partner. I love you very much.
Aw.
I'm not gonna say anything more than that. They know who they are. You are also welcome for the 1 month of Vrchat Plus that you are on right now.
Oh, damn. Was that a reverse shout out? Oh my god.
That's no, kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
But
Oh no, it's cute. It's cute.
these things aren't
It's cute.
scripted. It's improv.
Oh yeah, it's completely improv. All of this podcast is improv.
But that is my shout out. My shout out.
Yeah. And let me get out. Oh, ooh. Because I gotta do an out. I gotta say goodbye to all of you at home who are watching this on YouTube. Thank you for showing up to our podcast. This marks the end of the Foxy Domain Podcast, episode 1. Technically episode 4, but we're not going to talk about that. But thank you for showing up. I hope you all enjoyed talking. This is the pilot episode. If you all enjoyed this, make sure you throw me some likes, throw me some comments, and make sure you follow my channel. My YouTube is Wolfbane22. You will find me on there easily. I'm the only one that's a red fox girl, so there's all that. And with that, I can say, look forward to the future content. And I want to add, I know I've been gone. I vanished for years, everyone. All of you followers on YouTube, I'm sorry. I vanished. I've changed. I didn't even used to talk back then. I was a mute, didn't have VR, and now here I am. So yeah, look forward to the content that's coming. There's a mirror right here in my way. So I will just grab this camera and put it in front of me. Hello, everyone. All you wonderful people on YouTube, I will be back. I will be back. I am a Terminator. But I am posting more content. Just you wait. This podcast is one. There will be another highlights coming up, as well as many other fun things. Why are we zoomed in? Okay, there we go. But yeah,
Really hyping up that thing.
yeah. With that all said, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Those of you on YouTube, those of you on stream, we're still going. Don't worry, we are doing world hopping next. But yeah, I will see all of you in YouTube next time.